Pada malam ini, Anugerah Dagangan Dalam Negeri 2020 adalah merupakan yang belum kali diadakan sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kerajaan di atas peranan penting yang dijalankan oleh pemain industri sebagai barisan harapan ekonomi domestik negara. Untuk bangunan perindustrian, FPDN 2020 pada kali ini melibatkan sebanyak 23 kategori. Dengan pelaksanaan FPDN 2020, ianya diharap dapat menjadi pemangkin serta motivasi kepada barisan harapan ekonomi agar bekerja dengan lebih gigih dan penuh kesungguhan pada tahun 2021.
Yes, good morning. Good morning to all our DXN family. Welcome to DXN Malaysia Facebook. Yeah. Now you are watching another session of international motivation with Miss Shah. Shah.
Hello, good morning. Selamat pagi, everyone. So, malam ni International Motivation and we are live simultaneously broadcasting from DXN Malaysia Facebook page, DXN Indonesia Facebook page and also YouTube channel DXN Malaysia. So, where are you watching this this live right now? The simple step for you to help us to like, comment, and share this Facebook live. Alright, so comment. Happy good morning. You can greet us. Thank you for all the greetings, and also you can tag your prospect, your members, your family, everyone. You can tag them and also keep on sharing this Facebook live. Alright, and tonight we will have a very special guest. Okay, so let's recall back the last international motivation we have with Miss Perla Rodriguez from DSN Mexico that really inspiring and really give motivation to others. Alright, so tonight we will have another slot of motivation from Mr. Sujeesh Nair from DXN Bangladesh. But before we invite our guests, we will give a few updates for you. Okay, Mr. Zafri?
Yes, please.
Yes, we will give you a few updates, of course. For our new products in the market.
Malaysia only.
Jeng jeng, DSN Cocoa Pancake and DSN Coffee Pancake. Okay, this is new associated pineapple cake flavors for you. Okay, contains cocoa and coffee. Okay, both are
Yes.
pineapple cake that we have. So I hope you already taste very tasteful, very delicious, and it's suitable for you to give to your guests. Okay, seperti raya sekarang ni we celebrating Eid, so you will give this to your guests, our new cake. Alright, so then next updates. Of course, we will have a gathering. Okay, this Sunday, Diamond Gathering 2022 this Sunday. At where? At DXN
Cyber.
Cyberville, our new home, DXN Cyberville. Okay, so that is our activities, our gathering for this week. Okay, and don't forget about the bus subsidy. Will give you bus rental subsidy if you visit DXN Cyberville in your group. So find out more about this. There's a phone number there for assistance. If you don't understand any of this, you can contact SNT Department 018-470-4887 for any inquiries about the bus rental subsidy. And also, then we will have our ready to eat food, Mrs. Zafri.
Yep. Yes,
Yes,
we introduced that last night in DXN Malaysia. It's happened in DXN Malaysia. We have a lot of new products. So this is another variation of our DXN product, another segment of DXN product, which is food, proper food. From natural, 100% is natural, nasi ayam and nasi tomato. So now getting healthy food with the right portion to the right people. So in Malaysia, you can start by at our branches, and of course, you can get try at our subsidized price. That's it.
yes, and then we will have the new apps for you, that is DSNT chat apps. Okay, I hope you already installed and use this D chat apps. Okay, because it is easier for you to
Yep, yep.
shopping at our e-world, because if you show your points there, you can view your points and you can do the transaction. Also, you can chat to the others D chat user as well. Okay. Okay, so
Yes.
without further delay, we will invite our special guest for tonight. Okay, so tonight the guest is really special because he started with the SN in 2016 as the state PIC at Maharaja Shah. Okay, and now he is the country manager of DXN Bangladesh, and with the background of chemical engineering. Now he is a
Wow.
country manager, and he is originally from Kerala, India.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us all welcome our guest for tonight, country manager of DSN Bangladesh, Mr. Sujeesh Nair.
Yes, welcome, Mr. Sujeesh Nair from Bangladesh.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Yes,
Jeffrey.
welcome. Yes, okay,
Welcome, Mr.
so
Sujeesh.
it's very lucky day to be with you. Actually, we arranged the schedule with Mr. Sujeesh last March, right? March or April? I think March.
April.
April. Okay, so yeah, today is the day. Okay, today is the day we can meet and we can share the experience with all our viewers, especially in Malaysia. And thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here. It's a wonderful show because I am also a regular viewer of this show. It's very
Thank you
interesting
very
show.
very much. You're one of the top 10, top fan in the Malaysia Facebook.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, Syah.
Okay, and tonight you will be our guest. Instead of watching, now you are the guest of International Motivation. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Sujesh. Okay, so we will get to know you better in this session. So, can you please introduce yourself? Who are you before you joined the SN, and how did you get started in this industry? Please, Mr. Sujesh.
Okay. Thank you. So it's a very important question for me also because my life has totally changed because of DXN, and DXN given me everything. So I can say always like that. I always say like that. DXN is my life. So before DXN, actually I was the completed my engineering and engineering in mechanical engineering. I completed and professionally I am a mechanical engineer in 2009. But unfortunately, it's not. Now I am not saying unfortunately. So on that time there was a big crisis as came in all over the world. Financial crisis was came in 2009, 2008, 2009. So during this period, no companies came to our campus, no hiring, nothing was there during that period. I think you people also know that 2-3 years there was no recruitment is no companies is coming for the recruitment in the campuses. So I was also in during that period, so 2008-9, there was no recruitment. So 2 years there was no job. So whenever you don't have any job, and especially in your starting stage of your career, so definitely you are very young. So on that time you have to think what to do. So mostly our job was gossiping with friends, chatting with friends. This was our main hobby on that time. But unfortunately, I because most of the I think in international motivation, all the our directors and IMDs, they always you hear that they applied for a job, but before applying for a job, I know DXN because as I said that I don't have any job. I'm just sitting. So during that time, after my engineering, I went to my village. So nearby, my neighbor, one lady is there, and on that time she was DXN star Ruby, and she came to our house. Generally, like members is coming whenever outsider is coming. So actually, on that time she came to our house and she introduced DXN coffee meetings they taken with my family members. So my mother purchased some products. like soap and 3-in-1 coffee, some 2-3 products she purchased. And then we started using product. So I started the 3-in-1 coffee. Actually, I can say like that my life changed from the 3-in-1 coffee. So still I am a regular user of 3-in-1 coffee, and that coffee is with me right now. Okay, so this is my life changer. So how it's changed like that, I like this taste because I never drink this type of tasty coffee, and a special taste when we are drinking first time. So always a first timer will feel something. Okay, so I also feel something, and I just start regular drinking coffee. And during that time I had some acidity problems and all these things. If I can't eat any oily foods, I can't eat pulses or something like that. So after drinking 1 month, I feel that from last 1 month there is no, I can eat all these things. If I am eating these things and I don't have any acidity. So then I checked with my neighbor that due to this. So she said yes. Then she explained. I got okay. It is very interesting. Then I researched because there is no job, as you know that there is no job, so no work is there. So researching in Google, then I came to know about DXN company and DXN products, DXN founder, his vision, missions. So I gone through. So I am a regular visitor of our websites, and I just curiosity about this mushroom. What is this? So I just started googling all these things and gathering information. That's it. So then I started drinking more and more coffees. So I'm regularly a fan of the coffee. So just drinking because before in this happened during the 2009 to 2011. So these 2 years I don't have any job. After that I got the job, and then I went to my first job is in Calcutta. It is in West Bengal. And after that, 4 companies around 2011 to 2016, I worked in 4 companies. So most of the companies 4 months, 1 year, so like this. So I changed my jobs because I changed my jobs because I am not getting any satisfaction from the job. So on that time I feel something I want, but I am not getting what I am not getting. But still I am using the coffee. So I'm using the products. I started more and more products also. Other products also started using. So I was the consumer. Then I started searching that because I on that time in 4 years I have the research of the DXN products, DXN company. So I want to internally my feeling is like that I need to join DXN. Okay, so nobody came to me for membership or something like that. So but I just started the because I am a regular visitor of website. So then I went to the career option. Then I started visiting the career option of the DXN Malaysia website and DXN India website. Then in 2016 one of my friend, he is also a DXN member. So he said that there is an opportunity, you please check in the website, so you can apply. Then immediately I apply, and I got a call from our HR, India HR, and our current international marketing director, Mr. Rafiq, take an interview. Then he appointed immediately. Within 1 month, everything has happened. Then I resigned from my current. On that time, I was working in an automobile company as a mechanical engineer. So I resigned immediately, and then I joined DXN as a in Maharashtra as a person in charge. And on that time lot of challenges was there, as you people also know that on the time DXN Bangladesh India to DXN marketing just formed only. Mr. Theo is there, and he's monitoring all the things, he's leading everything. Mr. Rafiq is there, and other DXN key staff was there, and they're working to set up DXN India. On that time I got an opportunity in very challenging market. So anyhow, I also learned a lot of things. So like this, I came to the DXN. But I can say always like DXN, not only given me as a life, DXN given me wife also. I got married in
Yes.
2019 in
Why?
DXN Star Diamond, so DXN Star Diamond's daughter. So I got my wife from DXN also. You can.
Wow. So DSN also gives you a chance to complete your life. Uh,
Right.
yeah. So satisfaction is the key, right? So yeah, of course. Uh, from the mechanical engineering, chemical engineering, come to marketing. It's a huge transformation.
Right.
So I think first thing
Yes.
first, what's your expectation, Mr. Sujesh, once you join the action? Your first
Yeah,
expectation.
actually, I think from after engineering also, I told you that I'm when I am doing the job, so I feel from internally I'm feeling that I'm not satisfying because I'm not getting what I want. So actually, I want that I need to help people. I need to help people. I need to speak to them. Any problem, if even companies also, some workers are coming with us, this problem is there. Even some personal problems also they discuss with us. Then I'm okay. You do like this. I'm suggesting things. So on that time, I say, oh, I'm eager to help the people. So maybe this thing attracted to me to the DXN, because in DXN also I seen here the main job is to helping the people, because DXN is a solution provider company. So whatever
Yes,
solution you required, DXN. So
yes, absolutely.
yes,
So, Mr. Sujesh, are you satisfied now?
yeah, fully satisfied. I am enjoying my job. So I'm not
Five
seeing as a
star.
job, and it's like it's even my family members also. I am even my mother-in-law is a star diamond, executive star diamond now,
Yeah, yeah.
and my wife also recently she Dr. Lim has appointed her as a executive director for the finance in Shunyati International Foundation in DXN India, and Dr. Savera she helped her recently. She appointed, so she is also in DXN, and my brother also in DXN.
Oh,
Last 2 years before now he is working in DXN India as a product development senior executive department in Chennai. So whole family is in DXN.
Chennai.
yeah, easy. Yes, very easy. One DXN, one family. Everyone, family members, we can join DXN, and of course, this is a beauty because for me is quite a good relationship, not only in house but also in company. So you bring the same vibe, bring to the home, and come back to work. This
Right.
is very beautiful part. All right, Mr. Sujesh. This is about Mr. Sujesh before joining DXN. Okay, Syah.
Yes. And so in DSN, of course, you deal with traveling, right? You have to travel for your work, and we like to know how did you manage your time and deal with this traveling, and how did your family deal with this because you're traveling a lot for job, right? So how do you deal with this traveling?
Yeah, actually, this I think this is applicable for DXN members also, because traveling we have to travel a lot, and I travel. I got a chance to travel in all over India, almost all over India through DXN, and outside DXN, outside India, I traveled to Malaysia in 2018, and 2017 I remember, yes, 2017 I traveled to Dubai with the DSA achievers. So these two countries I traveled, and now I'm in Bangladesh. So this is my third country. So, and even definitely when I was in India as a Maharashtra PAC, because I was in marketing, so definitely I have to travel. And mostly I remember still now, for first 3 years, as I said, it was a very challenging market, very difficult to handle the things also. And Mr. Rafiq is helping me a lot, and to how to handle, because this is a very new market for me. Direct selling is very new market for me. How to handle the people, how to deal with the people. And Mr. Theo also visiting on that time around every 6 months, 1 year. First 3 months it was a very challenging, and on that time I just mostly focus on the traveling and meet the people, make the relationship with the people. That is very most important thing what my superiors has taught me. So for making the relationship through online or through phone, we can't do very easily. So it is very important to do the physical meetings, and physically I traveled a lot. On that time I still remember in 30 days or 31 days, 21 days, 22 days. On that time I was bachelor. So 21, 22 days I was traveling for the meetings and
No
trainings.
problem.
Okay, so I manage the work because the main thing for managing time, we have to scheduling our time. This is the main important because time management is very much important because once time gone, it will not come back again. So time management is very necessary for the our as an employee for us also, and for DXN members also. So how to manage the time? You have to two things we have to do. Like I did my in my life. We have to remove the things which is giving the wasting the time. Okay, so time wasters are there. For example, now the best time waster is the mobile. Okay, so mobile is the best time waster. People are just spending hours and hours in Facebook, YouTube. Definitely these things are very much necessary, but 1 hour or 1.5 hour you have to allot a time for particular thing. Social media this much time, DXN work this much time, for family this much time. So some scheduling is very much required. So how you schedule work, then only you can, that is, we can say it's a time management or time planning. So daily how you are scheduling. So now I am following, after I came to Bangladesh, management has given a bigger opportunity than Maharashtra. So definitely time is very very less and work is more and more. So now I am following the MCD principle of Warren Buffett. Okay, so MCD principle means you have to list down your works that you have to complete. Okay, you have to do on daily basis. In this list, you have to divide this list in three parts. That is MCD principle. Must do, can't do, or don't do. Must do means you have to do this work today. I have to complete. Okay, and can't do means you can say like that. We three things: must do, can't do, and don't do. Must do means you have to complete your work today itself, and can't do means maybe I complete today or tomorrow. It is not that much priority work. Maybe this week I will complete. And don't do means I will not do, but I will take the help of some other colleagues. I will give this work to others. So these type of work distribution I'm doing in my life. Lot of things are there. Time blocking is there, and a lot of things you can do for managing as per your convenience. So you can choose your way how you can. I am managing like this way. So time management and time scheduling is very much important. If you are scheduling your next month, this month itself, so it is very easy to give some time to our family, give some time to our neighbors, friends, and DXN also, definitely. So you can easily manage everything.
The time is the key. This is very important to manage your time, not only for work or only for yourself, but for your family, for your friend, and then maybe for your pet. You have pet, Mr. Sujesh?
No, I love pets, but still now I don't
Oh,
have.
don't do. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Okay, so I think this is the key to success also. Time management is very important, and then very huge responsibility on your shoulder as a country manager. So as imagine you have to meet with the people, with your staff to deal with someone, and everything is must be in order to make it life easy and less stress. But coffee is very important because coffee can slow down and can remove your stress. This is because our coffee is very very good in stress management.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright.
so Mr. Sujesh, thank you for your sharing about your traveling and then how you deal with the time with your work and life. Okay, Syah.
Okay. So, in DSN, of course, you will be interact with members, DSN members, right? So, I would like to ask about how did you manage DSN members and how did you build strong relationship with DSN members and what is your leadership style?
Okay, so my leadership style also grown in DXN itself. My superiors taught me how to deal the members, how to make the relationship with the members. because relationship, this word is very much important, because if you are making any relationship with any of the person, okay, so for dealing, if you want to conduct, for example, as a PIC, I want to conduct a mega program, okay, if I want to conduct a mega program, I can't gather the members immediately. But immediately, if I want to conduct, I can share you one example. When Mr. Theo came in Maharashtra in 2019, yes, 2000, no, 2020, after that lockdown has started. 2020 March, he came to there, and he tomorrow, just today we meet with Mr. Theo, and tomorrow there is one training program is there with especially women empowerment program, and we requested to Mr. Theo if you can, because he came for some a big event, and big event was already completed, and when we sit in the evening, then we requested Mr. Theo that there is a special women's empowerment program is there, so can you come? So he accepted our request, and also he said that can you gather, I want to, because I have some training modules for especially star agent about training, so if you can gather the members, especially SA and above leaders, in the morning session, because our women empowerment program was in the afternoon session, so in morning session we can you gather. On that time, the time was around 9:30 to 10 p.m. We are taking the dinner on that time. So I said yes, yes, Mr. Theo, definitely, and I will try to, because now a lot of members are outside the town, so I will try my level best for the training. And immediately I called some of the key leaders, and next day morning 10 a.m. program is there, and the hall was full, and Mr. Theo was very happy. So how it has happened? It is not my ability. It was a all relationship. I called some. I'm making some of the good relationship with our leaders, key leaders, members. When I call, they said, "Yes, sir. You said, then definitely we will come. Our members will come." So they will inform the members, and they gather. This is the relationship. Very much important. Relationship very much important. DXN. So making the relationship, what I follow that first, you have to be a good listener. If you are a good listener, then you can make a good relationship with anybody, because every person, if I am a person, I am a human being, I want that you should hear me. First you hear me, then you can tell what you can suggest, or you can give me guidance, whatever thing. First you hear me. Even I told you that in first 3 years it was very difficult time for me, because even members are calling 11 p.m, 12 p.m, 9 p.m, 10 p.m. Why they are calling at 9, 10 p.m? Because on that time in India, some government landline is there. On that time it is free, so a lot of things need to discussion. So these times 9, after 9 p.m to morning 7 a.m it was free, so they started talking at 9 p.m, and still some of the leaders are discussing till 12 p.m, 1 hour, 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes the talk is the same talk what they told yesterday, the same talk they are talking again, repetition is there, but still I am hearing. So I learned this from DXN and from my superiors. You should be a good listener. If you are a good listener, then you can make a good relationship with them. And the second thing is that you should be a good initiator, because some of the things, even in as a DXN member, as a DXN leader, you can see, if you are telling to a member that you should complete your 3000 PV, 300 PV, here 3000 we can say, 300 PV you have to complete. But when we started this concept, previous our habit was, our members habit was 100 PV. But when we started our concept to 300 PV, nobody is ready to accept. If I am getting bonus after completing 100 PV, why I have to do 300 PV? Okay, this was a question is asking by members. Okay, so then leaders, what the technique leaders has done, leaders, some of the leaders has started doing their own PV, and they are showing. So this is the initiation. First you have to initiate what you want to want that your member has to follow, that you have to initiate first, you have to do first. Okay, whatever you will do, your members will follow you. Okay, that is a very much important. So you should be a good initiator, because sometimes members will think about that, oh, it will be worthful, or it is, why I have to do this one. If you will show, if you will initiate the thing, maybe not next month, after continuously, when you will initiate anything, even any program, like Mr. Harun Rashid last, I think this month, he conducted a good program there. Okay, lot of leaders are just worried, people will come or not, people will come or not. But Mr. Harun has taken as an initiation. He is executive crown diamond, but he taken as an initiation. After that program, I can see that a lot of members are coming to the, they are conducting their own programs in Cybervilla. And in Bangladesh also, by seeing this one, after say Mr. Harun's program, now leaders are coming to me and they're asking, we also need to conduct this program. We want to conduct a company support we require. We said, yes, definitely. And we already scheduled around 20 programs for this year, this type of big event. So this is the initiation. One leader is taking initiation, then others also can see, oh, it is very easy for us. We can also do. If we can do, we can also do. So you should be a good initiator. Then you can make a good relationship with the any of the persons. And third thing, it is very important thing. Still, I remember that Mr. Theo said this word in my when we are sitting and we are discussing this issue. Said you should be a good communicator. Communication is very much important. A small issues is raising, and it is coming because of lack of communication. Even we can see in member level also, some leaders have different issues and disputes between some other, because we are human beings. Okay, so we all are human beings, so definitely there will be some issues. If I like something, maybe or may not be, the others will not like. Okay, so I will give some idea, maybe this idea you will not like. Okay, it depend on the humans. So definitely in leaders or in different humans can be some issues, maybe it can become. To sort out these issues will not come if you will communicate properly. Communication means you are sharing your ideas with others. Okay, so communication is very much important. This good communication, you should be a good communicator. So three things for if you want to make a good relationship with any of the person or any of the human, this will apply, not only applicable in DXN, this will applicable for the your personal life also. If you want to be make a good relationship with any person, these three things is very much important. Okay, for example, your mother is sitting there, and if you are listening them, then you can make a good relationship with mother. Same for wife, brother. Okay, if you are listening them, you should be a good listener, you should be a good initiator, you should be a good communicator. These three things is very much important to make a good relationship.
Wow, fantastic. It's a three key point. One is good listener, second is initiator, good initiator, and third one is good communicator. Thank you for the tips to become good, to build a good relationship with other people, not only with the DXN members, and also in our personal life, to take care of everyone. All right, thank you, Mr. Sujeesh. I think we take a rest for a while. Sure.
Yes, sure, Mr. Zakri. So we will watch a coffee video. Where is it? Okay, we will take a break now. for international motivation from with country manager DXN Bangladesh, Mr. Sujeesh Nair. So, Mr. Sujeesh, we will ask you a bit about the most important presentation, and of course, being the country manager, you involve a lot of in presentation, the seminar, training, and all. So we will ask you about the most important presentation you have given to the members or to your staff so far.
Yeah, my most important, and I feel that I taken a DXN marketing plan because I am very much fond. When I joined DXN, I did not try to learn about the product. I tried to learn about the marketing plan because as a marketing person, I have to teach our members how, because any members can ask any question about the marketing plan, how I can earn the income. So this is very important. So I first I learned the marketing plan, and I taken in big gathering, in big training program. I taken a training program especially for the marketing plan. So I think that I taken that as a one as a training. And last March we had one leadership camp in Bangladesh. So I taken the another presentation that is also I feel that it was a wonderful lot of feedback has come. That is a 7 habits of a billionaire. Okay, so 7 habits of a billionaire. What habits we have to follow if you want to become a billionaire through DX? This
Fantastic presentation. What is the 7th step to become a billionaire?
yeah, you also want to know?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I just point out the
So,
point.
Just some point.
The first number one is that the billionaire, they don't wait, they act. That is me. They will not wait for anybody or anything has to be happen. They just immediately act. Act means you can start small also. You should not wait for big things will happen and then only you will start. You can start small, and then you can start small means you start with the 300 PV, then you will start learning, then you can go for the big for the joinings and other things. So at least starting is very important. So act immediately. Number two is the laser sharp focus. This is very most important thing. So laser sharp focus means you should set a goal. You should set a goal and focus on that goal. Don't look left, don't look right. Just focus on that goal, whatever goal you have. Because you came to DXN, you have some dreams. Okay, so you have some vision. You have a lot of dreams need to be fulfilled. Note down that dreams, and for fulfilling these dreams you have to sit with your senior who is very much active and who is successful. They will show you how to do the work and how to implement, what are the things you have to complete. So that is your goal. Set the goal and act it. 3 to 5 years is enough for DXN. So 3 to 5 years you focus that area. Don't look like left, don't look right. You focus and complete that work. Third thing I already explained the in my previous talks also, that is time blocking, time scheduling. Time scheduling is very much important. All the billionaires, they are avoiding and the time wasters. What are the things today? If you want to become a billionaire today, you have to list down that what are the things you can think over that. In the night you sit and think and note down what are the things that which is I'm using daily, and that is a almost time wasting. For example, social media. Definitely you have to use 1 hour, half an hour is enough. But if you are daily is using and too much it is you are using, that is a time wasting. Okay, so you have to use your time properly. So time blocking is very much important. You can Google out also how I can manage my time. Google, lot of things will come. You can follow anything. Okay, so I follow the MCD principle. The fourth thing is value of money. This is very much important. A billionaire, you think that okay, he is a billionaire, then definitely he is spending a lot of money to any area. Definitely he is spending, but they are valuing their money because they know that how they earn this money. So before spending, they will think twice, thrice, or 10 times. They will think. So as a DXN members, as a DXN leaders, when we start earning, we will be become millionaire. Then you should be start value your money. Okay, value of money is very much important. Don't spend for on those areas. Don't spend those areas which does not contribute in your success. Okay, spend your money carefully. It is very much important. The fifth thing to become this is also a habit of a billionaire. That is risk taking ability. You should be a good initiator. You should take some risk, but this risk you have to think, then only take risk. It doesn't means you have to take the lot of loans and you are doing the business. No, you have to think, you have to review, you have to plan properly. If I will take this risk, then how I can earn the money from this one. So risk taking ability in DXN also you can implement this one. And the sixth thing is discipline. Discipline is most important, because if you are not disciplined, then your members also will not be disciplined. Okay, so you should be disciplined if you want that your member should be in disciplined way each and every time. For example, if you are calling a meeting for particular time, okay, 8 p.m. you are calling, so you should be there at 7:50. Okay, then only your member will come at 8. If you are coming at 10:15, then your members will start coming at 10:30. 8:30. Okay, so this happens a lot of time. You say, oh, I am a leader, so why I should come before time? Member
I
should come before
follow.
time. If you have to come first, you should be disciplined. Like in army, in every country you can see army is the most disciplined people. Okay, so they are very much disciplined. That's why their focus is on one area only. They are focusing things. So discipline is very much important in DXN. Also, you should follow. If you will follow, then definitely you will see that you will follow the same thing in your family also, in personal life also. The seventh and the last thing is self learning. Always keep learning. Yeah, learn the things from social media, learn the things from books should be, you should be use, and you should read the books at least one page. You should read daily. Now Dr. Lim's book, it was a wonderful book that is in Malaysia. I don't know it was launched or not. Shunya book it is not, but Journey with DXN, my journey with DXN, it was a wonderful book. Like I read this book in 2 days. 2 days I completed this book when it was launched in India. And because this book, every chapter has a very interesting. I want to close the page, but I can't, because there is some curiousness.
Story.
Because the whole book is like a story, totally story. And why it is more, why it is attracting me more, because Dr. Lim is an engineer and he's a civil engineer. So he is telling a story, his engineering life. So I also imagine like, oh, my life also like this. So it was an interesting story, and you should reach, because in that book a lot of things is there where you can use in the seminars. Different is experience, testimonials, lot of things is there. So you should be a self learner.
Fantastic. Wow. It's a complete tips to become a healthy, a wealthy, and very happy billionaire. Thank you, Mr. Sujesh, for the tips. Okay,
So
for that.
power.
So we are very lucky. No need to come to the class, but we
Everything
are
is
getting,
here.
somebody is here. Thank you, thank you.
Mm.
All right.
So next we will ask you about challenges. Of course, you have so many experiences in your life as engineer and also as DSN staff. Will ask you about the greatest challenge you have encountered so far, maybe in personal life or also in work life.
Wow.
Yeah, if you personal life, if you say that the 5 years when I worked as an employee before DXN, it was very much challenging, because at that time my father was retired. My brother is studying in for the chartered accountant, so I need to spend the money, but I am not getting that much money also, as a, because on that time I just joined after 2 years gap. So salary is not that much good, so it was very challenging. Even 3,000 rupees per month salary I got on that time. 3,000 rupees is nothing. Okay, so 3,000 rupees salary I have to send to, whole salary I have to send to my family. It was very much challenging, and but that challenge what we can say like that, it gives me power. It strengthened me a lot. On that time, I this word, that value of money, I learned on that time, value of money. So I just spending money, thinking 10 times. Okay, because I am start saving the money and I sending to my family. If will send to family, then definitely they will use for that one. And my family was also using spending money very carefully on that period. It was a very challenging to me, but after that in 2015 I got a good job, so immediately changed. This was happened for 2 3 years. The situation was like that. So personally, the biggest challenge I faced in these 2 3 years, from 2011 to 2014 time. After that, and in DXN also I started with challenge only, because just now we come DXN marketing was setting up, and all, even 2014 we had more than 40 products in DXN. Then after DXN India set up, we started with 2 products only. So this is the biggest challenge. Started with 2 products. Then when I joined, I think it was nearby 10 products, but still a lot of challenges was there to manage the members, to reply the members. And I was new. I don't know about anything about even ABCD about, I don't know about direct selling, how to manage the people. And first time seeing the people, then always I call my superior, especially Mr. Rafiq. I thank him now, because I think daily 2 times, 3 times, sir, this problem has come, sir, this problem has come. Can I, how to solve? Then he guided me. Okay, do like this, do like this, do like this, and he guided me. I think because of him only I am sitting here as a country manager, because whatever I am implementing right now, or whatever leadership skill that I learned from DXN, the most of the credit goes to him. And because he also learned from Mr. Theo, and he passed that skill to me. And I learned all these things from him. So this was a very big challenge, but with the help of my superiors, Mr. Theo and Mr. Rafiq, it was very easy to handle me. And definitely, I never forget their name, because on that time he was not in the management, but he's very close to me, and he's Dr. Rajesh Savera. Okay, so everyone knows you after 25th anniversary. You people know about the Dr. Rajesh Savera, but I was keep in touch with him from when I joined DXN. From 2017 onwards, I started touch with him. And when I meet him, he because he is very attractive person, attractive personality. When you meet him, he have a very much attractiveness. So I, whenever I meet, I always try to learn about the leadership, how he's managing the time, how he's managing the members, how to. So he's always curious to teach also. So he always said, I will just went sometimes we will went to some training programs. We are discussing all these things. So how mainly the leadership skill came from Dr. Rajesh Savera, Mr. Rafiq, and Mr. Theo. So definitely I will never forget Dr. Rajesh Savera. So these are the things. These are the biggest challenge what I face. And in Bangladesh also, I started with challenge only. So definitely challenges should come. When challenges will come, you should. If you are not, I want to say to our viewers also, if you are not getting any challenge now, you just ask God. God, why you are not giving challenge? Okay, challenge is very much important. If you are not getting challenge now, you think like that you are dead. Okay, you are not alive. Okay, if when God will give challenges, because today also I just meet some of the leaders. Mr. Harun is here. So we went because we purchased a piece of land for the factory in Bangladesh, and we completed our registration, everything process. So with our leaders we went to visit this land today in the morning session. So when we went to the land in we got a accident with our own vehicle. Okay, so
Oh my
luckily,
God.
definitely by grace of God, so
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
are
yeah.
safe. There is no issue. Only vehicle problem was there. Then we on that time we discussed. See, this is the challenge. Okay, how to tackle. So immediately we called one member, and he was nearby. Then we arranged another vehicle. We went there, and during our travel, the weather was clear. But when we travel and just near to the land, on that time heavy rain was starting. So then I said, "Oh, this is the second
Another
challenge."
challenge. Yeah.
So, but the rain was there. Then it slowly it comes like a very low rain, but still rain was there. Then, but we leaders and we get down from the vehicle and we started videos, photos, and everything. We started when we started this one. After 10 minutes, rain is gone away. Okay, so challenge will come definitely in your life. If challenge will come, this will strengthen your mind and body both. Main thing is mind, because when the challenge will come, you will start thinking how to do, what to do, because this is a problem. When problem is coming, then your mind will start to think about the solution, what solution we have to do. Okay, so even our superior, Mr. Theo, he always known as a crisis manager. So he also, I think, faces
Mrs.
lots
Man.
of challenges. In DXN India, we face a lot of challenges. Mr. Rafiq and other employees, other different states have a different challenges. In India, it is a every state is a country. Okay, so it's like India is like a continent. So if different states, different culture is there. So each and different culture, then different challenges is there. Okay, so but when challenges will come, this will strengthen you, strengthen your ability, strengthen your thinking, strengthen your mind. That will be, so this will make you more and more stronger.
Yes, they make
And
you strong,
more
more
and more
stronger.
mature.
Yeah,
Right,
everything needs a challenge. Okay, no challenge, no money.
right. Easily will not
If
get
no
anything.
challenge, if no challenge, then your life will be constantly like that. Will not change, will constantly like that. No change. No challenge, no
Right,
change.
right.
Right?
No challenge, no what
So we will
also.
have a break.
I will say, I will add one thing. If you will get pain now, you will get gain later
Gain.
in
Yeah,
future.
that's why people always say no pain, no gain.
Yes, no pain, no gain.
No pain,
Okay.
no gain. Okay, Shah.
Alright, so we will have a really short break for a while. Then we continue our Q&A session. Alright? So let's watch New Home Cyber Bill.
Yes, we
Yes.
back. This is the latest
That is
video
our
for
new home.
Cyber Bill. Betul Syah.
Yes. Our new home DXN Cyberville. So if you haven't visited our new home DXN Cyberville yet, you are all welcome to DXN Cyberville. We are operator 100%. There's a sales counter, experiential gallery, halls, and also we have helipad at level 3. So come visit DXN Cyberville. Alright. Mana nak dapat helipad for your company. It's very, very beautiful. You can see everything, surroundings, very beautiful. Alright. So we come back with international motivation with Mr. Sujeesh Nair. Alright. So Mr. Sujeesh, in your career with DXN, I would like to ask you, what do you think are the most important skills you have gained in your career with DXN, and what makes you an effective country manager of DXN Bangladesh?
Yeah, the skill, this is only the one skill, that is public speaking skill. Because you can ask one of any of my friends, if they will see this is a Facebook live or YouTube live now, they will call and they will ask how you can speak like this, because I have a stage fear. I never went nearby stage also. When I see, oh, there is a stage, I will stand around, I will just keep distance around 10 meter. I don't want to go, because when I see the public, then I start shivering. Okay, literally I start shivering. I can't say any word. I never face any public in my till my college life. And in definitely in job there is no training, no speaking is there. When I came to DXN, I came to know that you have to speak if you want to grow. If you want to grow, then definitely I came in DXN. I have some vision, and vision is there. Okay, so definitely also want to grow with DXN. Whatever the my, because I always 6 years gone for my life. In my career, 6 years gone. So I want to take back that the 6 years what I lost. Okay, due to whatever reason is there. So I have to work hard, but with this work hard, I have to speak. I have to take the trainings. Then I think that, oh, there is no choice. I have to speak. I have to learn. So I am a very I was a very shy person. I'm not that much talkative person, and even any person will come, I will talk very less. But now after I joined DXN, I think 2 years or 3 years. After 3 years, my mother seen me in one training program by speaking. Then my mother asked, "This is actually Sujeesh, because this is my son Sujeesh." Because she wondered to see me, because the person, the guy who is not going to stage, and still till his college life he did not face the public, how is speaking like this? And she always say to other, even my relatives also, DXN make him to be face the people, face the public, and his shyness has gone now. So this is the best skill that I got from the DXN, and with the help of my superiors only I got this skill, public speaking skill.
Yes, I think same goes to me. I'm also very shy. So yeah, after graduate, come to directly, I have to talk and meet people, communicate with the people, and then to be on stage for the first time. I can't imagine how I can feel that time. But now everything is, yeah, I'm happy. I really enjoy talk to the people, and yeah, the exam is also changed me. What I am previously and now totally different. But you and Shah got similarity.
Yes.
Because both of you come from engineering background. Mm, okay. But me,
Yes.
I'm an IT
Also,
guy.
I would like I would like to add. I think most of us gain the public speaking skills in DSN. Also me, before this I cannot speak in front of people. But now with DSN I learned to do public speaking, and by time I think I'm improving. Is it Mr. Zakri? I think I'm improving a lot with DSN. Okay.
It's not
So
our
thank you
story, Shah.
DSN for making us, Yes. Thank you, DXN, for making us more confident person and good
Yeah.
speak with people. Alright.
That's good.
So, Mr. Sujesh, we would like to know about your plan in the next 5 years. So, your future plan. What is your future plan in the next 5 years? Please, Mr. Sujesh.
Yeah, my future plan, if we say like I want to grow with DXN, with the DXN company's development. Our CEO, our beloved CEO, that Dr. Lim Seojin, have a vision. He's on a mission. The man is on a vision, and he's on a mission. And the man he's on a mission. So whatever we can contribute in his mission, so definitely we will contribute. This is our main aim, main goal. Each and every employee, I think so. It is the goal. And now our new CEO as appointed. Now our Dr. is a very good news. He's a executive chairman, and now our new CEO is Mr. Theo Hengching. So his also aim is that the business development and need to be grow. Company need to be grow. So I want to be DXN Bangladesh also want to be a part of this company's growth, company's development, company's mission. Whatever mission, whatever goal will be there, we will contribute there. DXN Bangladesh will contribute there with the help of my leaders, my distributors. We will contribute the growth in next 5 years. The company's goal we will complete, and also it's a very happy news for DXN Bangladeshi leaders that we have purchased the land, piece of land, and we thankful to our top management, Dr. Lim, Mr. Theo, Mr. Rafiq, and all other HQ management people who helped us in different departments. So we because with the help of them only we purchased this land, and this purchase now in another 2 years or 3 years we are going to set up a factory here. So our own manufacturing facility will come here. So currently we are importing all the products from Malaysia. In future, we will start our own manufacturing facility. The products we will manufacture here, and future in Bangladesh itself have a lot of new products. We will locally source products. We have our own products, so we can source our raw materials from here. We will introduce new products, and maybe we will start exporting from to other countries, India, Malaysia, or other countries. So this is a very good news. So in next 5 years, definitely our manufacturing facility also will be in setup. This is our next
Yes.
5 year plan.
Yep. So thank you for the sharing by Mr. Sujeesh Nair from DXN Bangladesh. Okay, I think
Okay.
yeah.
DXN.
We have
So, we
some
come
more
to
question.
the last part.
Oh,
Yes, we come. Mhm. So we came to the last part, Mr. Sujesh, that maybe you can give before we end this session. So you will give you time to give the encouragement, the acknowledgement, or also the final message to the SM members and of course your staff as well in this life.
Okay, so my message to members, right?
yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my message is that DXN from last 6 years I'm doing a job in DXN. From last more than 12 years I'm a consumer of a DXN. So my heart is now it is a DXN. My blood is a DXN. My body is a DXN. My life is given me DXN. I seen lots of ups and downs in DXN. So I would, for my members, all the DXN world members, I want to share something. I want to summarize something like that. DXN is a big platform. This is a big platform. In this platform, you can what you want, you can earn whatever you want, because DXN is like a ocean. This is a like ocean. Okay, in ocean, how many water, how many buckets of water you required, you can take. Okay, there is no limit is there, unlimited. Like in DXN also, DXN gives a platform where you can earn whatever you want. 1 million, 2 million, 10 million, 100 million. There is no limit of the income. Okay, so use this platform to develop your you complete your dreams, to fulfill your dreams and everything. And DXN is a solution provider. It's not a mushroom manufacturing or selling product. Product selling, it is not like a product selling company. It is a solution, a provider company. Whatever solution you have a financial solution required. So, DXN have the financial solutions. You have a time solution. You are facing time issues. DXN have the time solutions. You have health issues, health solution you want. DXN have the health solutions. Every solution DXN is giving the solutions. Okay. The next thing is that I want to say to my members that DXN gives you a royal life, because everybody want to retire. Okay, when it will retire after 55 years age, after 60 years age, but on that time you can't enjoy anything. But if you will use this platform properly and with planning of your time, because your time is very much important, take do seriously, focus on your goal. And if you do seriously the DXN business, and if you will focus on your goals, and you will earn more and more income from the DXN. Whatever you want, you can earn income. Do serious business around 3 to 5 years, then you can see after 5 years you can be a retired person, and you can take retirement from DXN. Then you can enjoy the royal income from DXN. Lot of our members, even our great leaders, lot of our great leaders, you can see still they are not in this world, but still their families are getting that income. That is a royal income. Their families will remember about DXN, because of only DXN. That DXN is only the direct selling is only the profession where, after, if you are not in this world, the income will come. Okay, so this platform you use, never quit. Okay, if you are facing any problem, any challenges is coming, try to solve this solution challenge, and try to solve this. Any issue is coming, you try to solve this one. Never quit, and manage your time properly. And the last thing I want to say, that I see a lot of people, that don't get egoist, because this ego word is very much like, when you start earning. Now I told you, not you just value your money. How you, whenever you start earning 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 10 million, whatever money you will earn, even 100 million you earn, you just go back. Before I earned this money, when I started in DXN, then what was your income? Okay, how I earn, how pain I taken this for to earn this money, and how many people is involved, because with alone you can't earn anything. You need a team, because whatever your success, you achieve a success. So for achieving this success, your team is there, lot of people is there, your family is there, your friends is there, so a lot of people is involved there. So when people will start earning the things, they will in their mind it come like that, I earned this much money because of only me. This me word is like, we can say it's a ego word. So try to avoid this ego from ourselves, and keep away this ego from our side. Be always polite, be down to earth. If you are down to earth, all people will love you. Your friends, relatives, everybody will love you. They will say like that, see, this guy is too much rich too, and he earned through DXN, but still he is very down to earth. Okay, so this should be there. And the last, in one sentence, I would like to say that don't run behind the success. Don't run behind the success. Be capable, identify your skill, develop your skill, implement your skill in DXN. Then you can see that success will follow you. No need to run behind the success. Do the act first, then automatically success will automatically follow you. So my life is an example. I never follow, I just run behind the success. I want this one, I'm going behind this one. No, I'm just acting the things, whatever I have to act. Definitely if I am acting good, then definitely I will get good results. If I am acting bad things, or my implementations or my act is bad, then definitely I will get bad results. So result will get good or bad if you are doing good thing. And in DXN, we are getting an opportunity to help the people. This is the very most important thing. Help the people. We can even I think God given this opportunity to us
Yep. Yeah, very lucky.
to you can see when we will help the people. Any member will start earning through DXN, and we introduce them. Any member will start they got the benefit of health benefit after using our products. You see their smiling face. You see how they will smile when they will see, oh, this person has come, or Mr. Shah, Mr. Shah is come, Mr. Jakari is come, or Mr. Sujeesh is come. Oh, Mr. Sujeesh, you please come, welcome, sit. So they will respect you. So this respect it comes from heart. Okay, nobody is forcing them to respect. Okay, it comes from heart. So you people got this opportunity through DXN, and we should
Yep.
thankful for our beloved executive chairman, Dr. Lim Sujin, because he introduced the system, he introduced this product, and he because of him only we got this big platform and this opportunity to help the people. So keep doing, help the people, earn more and more income, and help the people to earn more and more. Thank you.
Yes, fantastic closing by our country manager, DXN Bangladesh, Mr. Sujeesh Nair. Thank you very, very much for your time, for your precious time with us. And we are really thankful, of course, to the extent to have a person like Mr. Sujeesh, very charismatic, very good in sharing, and of course, the knowledge is very powerful. Thank you, Mr. Sujeesh, for your time and your willingness to be here with the DXN Malaysia. So I will welcome you to the DXN Malaysia, to the DXN Cyberville next year, right? For all the DXI come to Malaysia. Mm. So yeah, I think your time is running very fast, Mr. Sujesh. We
Thank
are
you. Thank
almost
you
end
for
today's show. End
inviting
today's show
me.
already.
Thank you, Miss Shah, Mr. Jakri, for inviting me and given me opportunity to share my views, my experience
Yeah.
to our beloved DXN members through your this platform. So thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here and in future also. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sujis, for your time. We were so happy to have you tonight, and we hope that everyone can get motivated from Mr. Sujis' journey with DSN, his life, and we are very glad to have you tonight. All right. So before we end, I just want to remind all of you to watch our live. At this weekend for tomorrow, we will have the Filipino session, and the day after tomorrow on Sunday night we will have the Nepalese session. So don't forget to watch this live, all right? And we comes to the end, and thank you once again, Mrs. Sujes. And at the our international motivation tonight, we're so happy to have you. And for all out there, I hope you gain something for tonight's motivation, and keep on getting motivation from us and keep inspiring each others. All right. So happy good morning, DSN, and see you at the top,
See you at the
everyone.
top.
So
Bye.
bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.